Hi, fellow travelers. Erica Pollock from Return Refreshed here. I want to talk with you about traveling internationally with an iPhone. I am really thrilled to discover that there have quietly been some changes to the way Verizon in the US is going about international travel. In the past, you have either had to put up with really slow service and exorbitant international roaming fees or international daily plans, um, or you had to wait until you were out from under contract, and then you would have to actually switch out your physical SIM card from your phone and buy a prepaid plan in your destination and put that SIM card into your phone. Well, now there's no physical SIM card in your phone. It's actually now called an eSIM, and it's an electronic version of a SIM card. And there are two reasons why this is such a cool development for international travelers. One, you're not having to deal with physically getting that tiny little SIM card out of there and making sure it's safe throughout your travels and then putting it back in there. You don't have to do that. It's literally just in your settings on your phone. You go in there and you um, have an option of two separate SIM cards being on your phone at the same time, and you just switch over to which one you want to use depending on where you are, what country you're in. Um, so pretty cool. It's that simple. You just switch it over. Um, Second, the other cool thing about this is now I'm only speaking from perspective of Verizon. I don't know about the other carriers, but I just recently discovered that Verizon now you're not fully locked into one SIM card for the entire duration of your contract. They will actually unlock your SIM card within 30, I feel like he said either 30, 60, or 90 days. Um, 90 days might feel like a long time, but it's not 2 years, it's not 3 years contract. So you can actually, just arrive in country and I'm not sure where you're going to go when you get in country. That's what I want to know. In the past, you could just go to any grocery store and grab a new SIM card, and then boom, you're on like for example, if you were in England, you're on the European network now, and everything that the locals are using, you're using. Now, as I understand it, it's simply downloading a QR code. You click the QR code, and it immediately goes into your eSIM slot in the software and the software of your phone, and you choose what you want. If it's unlimited data, or you can say the dates that you're there, all these kinds of things. It's really fantastic. A much simpler process for international travelers. Um, Finally, the US is catching up with the rest of the world. I know at least in Europe you could do this. I don't know if it was necessarily with eSIM, but it was definitely like you didn't have to change out your phone every time you traveled. It was fantastic. So thank you, America. You're slowly catching up. Um, and actually, it turns out that the unlocking of your phone in a shorter amount of time for Verizon, we have our veterans to thank for that. Apparently, our traveling veterans had shared, hey, listen, you got to make this simpler for us when we're traveling, and Verizon listened. So thank you so much. We have so much to thank to our veterans, and now even this extra little thing, which is probably pretty trivial compared to all the ways that you served us. Anyway, yeah, so just a little development in international travel. It's just a little bit easier for us. You get to access all the data, all the roaming, all the networks that you need to while you're traveling. So really good news. I hope you guys enjoy that new feature. If you'd like to join us on any of our trips, you can reach us at returnrefreshed.org. That's return refreshed, has an ed at the end of it, .org, and we specialize in wellness travel all over the world. Enjoy the new year, guys, and happy traveling.